was a long weekend. What do you tell the other daycare dads you do for a living? I tell them the truth because I'm a fucking normal dude. What do you want me to tell them? I tell them the truth. That's their, if they can't handle the information, that's their problem. I will say I went to like kindergarten orientation today, and I expected it would be like a lot of solo parents because the kids weren't allowed to go. But it was like 100%. It was like me as the only solo parent, and then like 30 couples. And I was like, damn, for real, nobody works in this city, right? Like I'm making my stream a little bit late, and my wife's staying home to take care of our daughter because our daughter's not allowed to go to the kindergarten orientation because they'd be messing it up for everybody else. But I was like, damn, dude. Neither of you are at work or looking after your kid? It's a semi-charmed kind of life, baby. What are you doing? I don't know. Maybe they took a late morning or something like that. Or it was crazy to me. I just kind of wanted to ask them, like non-judgmentally, like, what do you do for work and where's your kid? Hang on, I got to save. I remember this. We got to save the package. All we can do is a 3-bolt burst on Liv. It's the only way to save her. Just kidding. I'll probably rewind this one twice. Is your head really that fricked? Whoops. This isn't right. Rewind. I'm sure you saw yourself save him. I'm sure you played it out in your head every way you could. Oh no, they're going Doki Doki mode? Is that the way it went down? Don't think so. Save Liv. Get defenestrated. This isn't right. Rewind. But when it came to it, you just froze. Hesitate. Freeze. 1 use per turn. They both got dusted. Foresee your future. Regret. Freeze. Foresee. Regret. Hesitate. Freeze. Freeze and then hesitate. Freeze. Hesitate. Foresee. Rewind. Hesitate. Freeze. You need to use the ability. Oh, sorry. I'll cast freeze on myself. You let me get taken in, you let that kid die. You did nothing? Sure, I'll accept the memory and end my career or whatever. Listen, I'm just here to play with my action figures, okay? Looks like the rats found your tunnels, Dal. All team members must reach the green zone and try to take down Liv Kennedy. I mean, we could reach the green zone in a heartbeat here. Hang on. She's cracked. Maybe we can't reach it in a heartbeat. 50 death clones. So that's how many times you can cheat death by cloning yourself. And you get 3 attacks per turn. That's pretty bad. $50 death clones, huh? Get charged. Heads up, Kennedy doesn't die right. Little trick I learned from Zan. Perfected. Screw this, we need to run. And she comes back tougher every time. Okay, alright. It's not great. You freaking shot me, dude. You freaking shot. Rewind all the way to the start of the mission. I mean, you gotta get smoked. That's just science. Stop. Do I have anything that could, like, freeze you? I guess, hang on, maybe I could defenestrate you. Oh, but then you're just gonna pop out stronger, man. Okay, well, don't grab the intel. Just freaking Run and hide, man. Get to safety. Stop. I'll pass my turn. And then, hey, you're blocking the door! No! What if I were to Gale grenade you into the green zone? I've stunned the teammate that needs to escape. Okay, not a great idea. What if you just run behind the door? Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. I lived, bitch. No. Close the fucking door, dude! Transfer your damage to you. Okay. We did it. Oh, that's fun. She's immune to death now. Screw this. We need to run. Get out of here, man! Hang on, Banksy, can you move? You think normies with regular jobs look down at your job? Bro, unemployed people in Twitch chat look down on my job, of course. You can't control other people's emotions, though. You can just, you know, turn it into a little bit of an amusing bon mot. Check this shit out. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not seeing the board that well or something. What happened to the game I used to love? We used to be kicking 7 enemies out of a window every single turn. We got stuck in like a Doki Doki literature lore portal. If you kill her 3 times, she won't attack anymore. Yeah, but by shooting her 3 times, doesn't she get to attack 3 times? Like every time I shoot, she attacks. Run. Shoot. Move. Not there. Here. We're free, right? Bro, we're in the green zone. We're in the green zone. What do you want from me? You still have to try to take her out, but we know it's not gonna work! Get behind me, guys. It has been done. Okay. Done. Zone 1 of 1 clear. Find a way to ensure Banks will survive. There's no way to stop Liv from killing everyone here, and there's no conventional way to escape. Good luck. We have some tips for this level. Liv is not defeatable. She'll kill everyone present. You're looking for a way to remove Banks from the fight, so she can return later and res everyone else. You have one ability that removes someone from the fight. If you haven't read its description, you may not be aware that they eventually come back. Create a death's door and push Banks into it, per the ability description. She'll return an hour later Liv will be long gone and Banks can res everyone else. All right. Check this out. Oops. Get everyone else killed. Okay, that should be easy enough. I'll summon an even tougher clone. Don't you attack? Oh, you because I've done enough damage to you. You're not attacking me anymore. We've created Liv Kennedy 3. Take your sweet ass time, man. I think I got... The fastest way to die, I think, is to move. Get shot. Maybe, like, move again. Take an action. There we go. Zone 1 of 1 clear. Thank you for saving me. Death's Door. Huh. Always wonder what was inside one of these. The Matrix 3S. Question marks. So I'll resurrect myself. So throw a sedative cocktail on my own body. Spectral skull my shit. Can't be done, alright. I'll end my turn. I'll move to the gap. My corpse, apparently. Resurrect. It's crazy, I tried to do that last turn. I guess I wasn't standing in the right lore spot. Hey, hey. Sharp suit, thanks. It's a Bugatti. I'll breach the door and resurrect you. So it says it's not lethal, but I guess like if your ass doesn't have a resurrect, you're pretty much dead forever. So I think she's still one of history's greatest monsters for like banishing all of these people to King's Cross Station on Hogwarts Platform 9 3/4 Day. That's just me personally, though. Okay, resurrect me. There's 4 reinforcements coming out this turn. That's hard. So many banks, this shit feels like Switzerland. If you say so, if you say so. How about a... Oh, but these are my lads! Hang on. Start with Yennefer. She even starts with a fucking chain bolt, man. Which one are you? There we go, finally. And get smorked. Oh! Okay, you're back to life. Maybe, oh, oops. Actually, this might be better. I just got confused because I have 8 party members for the first time in my young life. Now we're talking. Now, who are you? You're way the fuck back there. You don't have a resurrect, but you do have a death's door. That's an exciting piece of intel. Because I feel like Yennefer can very easily do a defenestrate. But if you can do a defenestrate, maybe you could also do a chain bolt. Like a ha. You don't get defenestrated? Get a life, man! Okay, get behind cover. Better play. I mean, there's another death's door possibility, but I think also a sedative cocktail here goes crazy before we drop a... I guess you could throw a quick sedative cocktail too. Why not, man? Well, because it has no impact is the answer. Okay, that's fine. But you gotta... Okay. That should knock you out. Like Mama said that you should get. Chain bolt, knock, useless knock. Knock, useless knock. Not useless knock. That's more like it. Move one sideways. She's got a hell of an arm on her. Honestly, you might as well throw some death's doors in here while you're here. And then I don't know, maybe like a quick transference. We really should have taken action regarding this individual. Like seal door. You take cover, you're getting hit for 2. I would rather you got hit for none instead. So let's do that. You die, huh? So that's pretty bad. Well, why don't you transference on yourself then? Alright. Alright. Knock out all enemies. It's as easy as that, people. It's as easy as that. Move over here. Seal the door. Death's door. Greatest sedative cocktail of all time. If I could just press tab 15 times first. Sedative cocktail right here. No! You've got knockback resistance, man. You should resurrect. My only resurrector is like way the fuck back here, man. They'd have to do some Angelina Jolie shit. Can't be done. I had to choose an individual to bring back. Now where the fuck am I? She do be dipping beneath the lasers. We got lots of transferences. Like, that's a given. Sealing doors gives you mana. It's crazy to me. I thought you guys were real gamers. I'm only now discovering that you all played on easy mode. It's a sad story, man. It's a sad story. Okay, you can do something. Like, you could move. I'd really like you to not die. That's a tough one. But I could, like, move, shoot, move, seal the door, hit you with the gregarious grenade. I believe I may have death's doored my banks. You had a sedative that hit yourself. Oh, here we go. I'm 17 actions back. You're right, you're right. I did indeed. Go here. Well, that's... No, that's better. Okay. Then you come over here. Take the shot. Then you come over here and seal the door. may die, but there's like a level of that that's like, who gives a flip? I guess I could always just transference. And then, like, transference. And then, like, let's foresee how this goes down. That seems fine. Oh no, it's the cops. How about a little door ceiling? It's the season. Just say, so appealing. I'm free. I'm free. 2-5. No, man, no. Who pushed you? Don't even worry about it. I don't even remember. All team members must reach the green zone. Okay, Matthew Damon. There's lots of interesting plays here. I think that the play is like transference. I got this one. You're not going to believe me, but I got this one. Transference on you, causing the damage to go to you. Then move to here. Wrong individual. To here. Beautiful. Is this a defenestration possibility? The world may never know. And then you cast a transference on you, targeting this individual. Oh, but then how the heck are you going to get by next time? You're missing an important element here, man. I guess I could stall. I could stall for a minute. Nothing in the rulebook that says you can't stall. All right, pass my turn, please. Nobody does anything at all, really. Now, here's where things get a little interesting. You might, I mean, we could always stall for a turn. Couldn't we also land like the fattest yeah boy of all time? Allegedly. Where is the commend for September? Commends. Kate, you've been playing too much Deadlock. Whoops! I poisoned myself. I poisoned mine as well. No! Kendrick Byrne be like, I found myself behind the wheel of a large automobile. So true. A lot of individuals here. A lot of individuals here. I guess we'll breach. Hey, librarian, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Much appreciated. But thank you nonetheless. Thank you. Thinking it looks a little bit like this. You're going to grab some intelligence. I mean, transference is like a gimme. But it does seem like you'd be better off using a skull when there's more enemies. So like turn one, the transference seems like it goes hard. I could transfer my damage to you. Place myself take cover. Let me just foresee. Take cover. You're still getting blasted. Okay. Rewind me. Rewind me. I got a whole new style for this. Oh, one moment, please. Resurrect? I always forget that those are my individuals that are down there on the ground. You're not wrong. There's a resurrection waiting to happen here. Zan can be resurrected. You could be resurrected. You have you have one stability. Okay, okay. Here's the new game plan. A resurrection. Can you explain to me in layman's terms how oh, because there's a range associated with it. All right, here's what we do then. The resurrect, you grab intel, resurrect. The action economy is working out in our favor once more. Yennefer, move over here. Remove yourself from this system, please. You still got a problem. But let's not worry about that too much, because you're going to move over here, you're going to grab the intel, you're going to use a resurrection. And then there's a part of me that's like, can't you just suck this dude off the whole map? Yeah, that's a big one. And now we just got to deal with you. And like, you're not even like, you're like just kind of a piece of junk, honestly. You're not doing much of anything, really. You act before you die, which is, I mean, I guess I could rewind so I'm not wasting an attack. I could use a rabid bite on you. Make sure you're not dying in that situation. If it's got to be done, it's got to be done. A broom breach me? Okay, the dog's fine, people. The dog is fine. And can you can't cast a resurrect. Okay, next end turn. I think there's some gimmies here. Like, if Impaling Vine will pull you off the level, then that has to be done. Maybe try not putting yourself in a team. Oh, because we get hit by the disabling ray! Banks, could you do me a favor? Could you just move a little over to the side? If I move there, okay. No. You got to move here. Sedative cocktail this fool off the edge. You Impaling Vine for a defenestration. Now, obviously, you've still got to go. We'll figure that out in just a second here. I'm pretty sure if I just move here and drop a sedative cocktail on you, you go to outer space. So that's very solid. Now, you have to get killed. Easy enough. Okay, next turn. Four reinforcements left. Now you are a pain in the butt this time. That is an issue. We have a spectral skull. I can pull you. It's not as far as I'd like to pull you, but I can pull. You know what I could do? I can walk you back here, drop a sedative on you, which makes you more susceptible to being pulled off. See you never. And the Yennefer question becomes a mighty interesting one. So I'd like to, we could always just do the easy one. Transference you to you. Come over here, resurrect Zan, who's just been sitting there like by his lonesome doing nothing. What a little chain bolt. Chain bolt green. Oh, I see. I could kill my teammate. There is that. Chain bolt. Chain bolt kind of sucks ass here. Chain bolt kind of garbage here. Kind of garbage here. Like you're chilling. You've got an action. You should take action regarding that individual. It's crazy that it doesn't kill you. You get resurrected. Ah, wait. It's all coming clear now. Brittle them. And then move the frick out of the way, because we're about to get very, very serious here. Now we're talking. I will you know what? Use a quick predictive bolt. Do we even have any enemies? There's one. Oh, he's dead next turn. Okay. Zone 4 of 5 cleared. It's finally happened. I'll just spam ask him 100 times a day so he never plays it. Let's see, Cracker Jacks, I've been seeing you a lot in chat with the Raging Wolf Helm. Please tell me when I go into the audit here, it's not going to be an hour of asking for one specific game. No, it's mostly like references to The Water Boy, which is good. Yeah, it checks out. It checks out. I guess it was just the Raging Wolf Helm. It's not your fault. You are typing X-Hamster in chat for some reason now and then, but that's between you and God. That's not really for me to say one way or the other, I suppose. Knock out all enemies. Audit failed. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're resurrectors. I don't want that to happen at all. Okay, well, resurrect myself then. And then you don't come back with mana? You do come back with mana. That's important because I need to obviously output some serious damage. How about you don't have any mana? Get a life. Quite frankly. You grab the intel. Spectral Skull. That's the hit of the century right there. We got to prevent as many resurrections as possible. Also, you need to die. Spectral Skull. I got like a crazy idea. I don't think it'll work though. No, don't worry. Next time. That's for next time. So you're going to resurrect a medic. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. That's a big mistake. I understand what you're going for, but it's a huge mistake. But that's on you. I'm going to let you make your own mistakes. Because now, you see the problem now? Now I own you. Now all you've got are medics. You got nothing in the action economy. You've been out since the day you were born. It's not legal to attack a combat medic? You forgot? These are video games. The Red Cross doesn't respect them. Ergo, we don't have to respect the rules of the Red Cross here. Get defenestrated instead. He's done it. Achievement unlocked. I've completed your anxiety dream. Create a portal beneath death's floor. Create a portal beneath anyone to send them tumbling out of an existing death's door. So I can death's door and then throw a dude through the floor, through the door, like fucking John Irving. You guys aren't ready for that one. That's fine. Hang on, we'll pick perks, and then I think we're moving on to our next section here. And you... Genius Grant. One unsteady. All impacts to all targets take 1 damage on impact. 1 non-steady to the central target. Friendly refund is good. If the protectee is an enemy, or the victim is an ally, your use is refunded. That is crazy. So you could have you could transfer damage from an enemy to an enemy, shoot one enemy, which will damage the other enemy, and you'll get a transference back. So you can kind of like shoot around corners. And you get you can then use it for defense after, I guess, if you want it. Momentum. If you traveled 3 tiles, inflict even more knockback. Dude, pass through objects to charge at others. Oh, pass through targets to charge at others behind them. I mean, the extra knockback seems incredible because we use our charge like 3 times per turn. But, and then I don't really know. I can see the value of the dogs being a little bit better, but if your target is a teammate, your action is refunded. So you could like pull a teammate and then also get your pull back. It's an interesting idea. Actions being refunded is like crazy value. Okay, I'm going to go to the bathroom. When we come back, we're going to play a new game that just came out. We have a sponsored stream for 1 hour for Mega Loot. It is a single-player backpack battles type inventory roguelike RPG. You take cool stuff in your backpack. That gives you the ability to damage enemies. It's amazing. It's so good. What do you mean there's a sponsored segment? Origin, why are you freaking out? You don't have to do anything. This is me. I can't understand where the severity of your capital letters are coming from. What do you mean? What do I mean? There's a sponsored segment. All right, okay.